Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dina Hype coming back to you guys with a brand new video, and hope you guys are all having a great day so far. In today's video, you guys are going to be seeing is we're going to be covering information that has to do with Treyarch finally responding to our prayers and basically asking them when could combat records be coming into Black Ops 4. Now, we're going to be covering the information in today, whether it was David Vonderhaar tweeting out, basically saying some stuff that this could be coming soon. There is a little bit of information in here that has to do with their progress they've been making, whether it could be coming here soon, if it's going to be a few weeks, maybe months. We're going to be discussing all that stuff in today's video. Now, as you guys know, I released a video here a couple of days ago, basically where I was basically just kind of explaining to you guys that they kind of had it in the idea that they were kind of trying to get the stuff made, and we just never really knew when it was going to come out. Now, this is going to be the, I guess you could say, a semi-confirmation that, yes, combat record is coming into the game. But we're going to be kind of discussing all the information in today's video, like I said. Now, I'm going to leave a link to that video that I was talking about in the description. So if you guys want to watch that video and then come back to this one, you guys could do that as well. And also, the information that I'm going to be reading off of today in today's video will be down in the description as well, down where it says info. So whenever we get there and start reading, you guys can kind of read along with me. But before I go any further, please remember, if you guys are brand new to the channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell on before you guys click off the video. It's always much appreciated if you guys are going on to enjoy the content that I'm posting, to go ahead and subscribe and turn that notification bell on so you guys are never missing out on any content that I'm posting. And also, if you guys are going to enjoy this video, do not forget to hit that like button. It's always much appreciated if you do so. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into it. Now, like I said, the information will be in a article down in the description. So if you guys want to head down there and read along with me, you guys can do that. Or if you guys want to read it by yourself, you guys can do that as well. But I'm going to be basically just reading off the article. And every single time it's kind of going a little bit in depth with something, I kind of stop. I kind of explain to you guys my thoughts, what I think, or how they should take this certain thing, or however, whatever they're talking about. I kind of go a little bit more in depth so you guys get a better understanding. But to start out, says Director of Game Design at Treyarch, David Vonderhaar, has responded to complaints regarding Call of Duty Black Ops 4 in-game combat record system after months of mystery. Combat records have been a staple of more or less in every Call of Duty game, particularly in recent years. The in-game stat tracker allows you to study in depth a player's statistics, including KDR, score streak usage, and medals earned. While not at all Call of Duty games have it featured at launch, Black Ops 4 was released on October 12, 2018, and over 5 months into its cycle, still does not have the heavily requested feature, despite Treyarch alluding to them coming only a week after release. This has led to disapproval from Call of Duty community, who want to see it added so they no longer rely on third-party stat trackers to review theirs or other player statistics. This is typified in a Reddit post from user Chris9512, who doesn't understand why it has not been implemented in Black Ops 4 yet, stating that all previous Black Ops titles have had combat record systems in which other players' stat can be viewed. Furthermore, they are frustrated at Treyarch's lack of explanation for its delay, finishing with, "If it's coming at all I ask is for an explanation as to why." And this was off of the question that was put on the Reddit that says, why is it that a COD from 2010 has a comprehensive combat record and allows you to view other players, but a COD from 2018 does not? And as I said, that is basically his response. Basically, it goes on to say, if it was going to come into the game, they would have it here by now. So what could take them so long? Is there something special they're trying to do with the combat record? Are they thinking that the stats that you can see on yourself are good enough? No, we want to see more. We want to be able to see everyone's stats. That way we can kind of see who's the top guy in the world, who's crushing it with numbers. We're not trying to basically go in and say, oh, this guy's better, or something like how Fortnite does it with all the pro Fortnite streamers. We're not trying to do that. We just want to be able to compare our friends' stats and compare other people in the world's stats. That way, if I don't want to be friends with a certain person, I can always see, oh, what's their stat? How are they doing? Maybe I'm better than them. But moving on here, it says the Reddit post is from a few months ago, but it prompted a from David Vonderhaar on Twitter on March 15th after a user sent him a screenshot of it. Vonderhaar, ever emancipable on social media, was happy to respond Great points. We have an answer coming. I am not in the position to talk about it until we lock some things down. It's a valid question with an upcoming answer ASAP. It's not quite as simple as people think, but that's an excuse to come short of your expectations. Now, if you guys are curious about seeing this tweet, I will leave a link to the tweet down in the description. So if you guys want to, I guess you say, read the tweet by yourself, and you guys are not at the article, you guys can do that. But moving on here, it says this follows previous criticism of Treyarch when they allegedly made it harder to track player stats, preventing certain third-party sites from accessing all of the data. It's clear that Vonderhaar takes community feedback seriously, highlighted in his response here, as well as the generally friendly online nature, even in the face of the fierce, sometimes explicit criticism. Now, after reading all that, the thing I will say is you guys need to kind of just give it a second and just breathe, because I realize that it's almost 5 to 6 months since the game actually came out, which means we're coming up on half of a year since the game actually came out, which means we're only another half a year until the next Call of Duty comes out, and we still don't even have a combo record tracking or anything like that. I realize that, in my opinion, Black Ops 4 has not been that terrible of a game. It's been okay, if I had to say so myself. There are some things that they could have done better. From the previous Call of Duties that we've seen, Black Ops 3 was a success. Infinite Warfare, not so much. Advanced Warfare was okay. World War II was I feel like it could have been better if Fortnite didn't take over the world, but World War II just kind of like plummeted from there. But previous Call of Duties, even before that, Black Ops 2, War to War, MW2, all those types of games, they succeeded because everybody loved Call of Duty, and they were like the only top game out there. Nowadays, games are always coming out, so it's kind of hard for Call of Duty to always succeed and get the community back into this. Now, as you guys know, Treyarch has been planning a couple of things coming here in the near future, like a new playlist where specials will be disabled. There's going to be Prop Hunt coming soon. They got a lot of stuff on their plate that they're trying to work on, so I would say kind of give it a second and let them just work at what they're trying to do. Over time, as things come out, I will kind of give my opinion on how I think things are going. If you guys have something that you're not happy about, leave it in the comments. I would be more than happy to kind of talk to you guys about what Treyarch has kind of coming to the future, and if there's anything specific you guys want to see. I'm pretty sure you guys can always just DM them on their Treyarch Twitter page. I believe their DMs are always open, so if you guys want to ever just shoot them a DM, you guys can always do that. Maybe they'll take your response into accountability of maybe reviewing it. But that's going to do it for today's video. Like I said, that's all the information that is on this article. If there's any more information that pops up in the next couple of days, I will have the video out for you guys. So if you guys went on to enjoy this video, do not forget to hit that like button. It's always much appreciated if you do so. And also, if you guys are brand new to the channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell on before you guys click off the video. And also, if you guys want to follow me on any of my social medias, links to everything are in the description, as well as my sponsors. So if you guys want to go ahead and check out my sponsors and help benefit me very greatly, you guys can do so by clicking the links in the description down with the sponsors. It'll take you guys over to all of my sponsors' websites, and use the codes to get yourself some discounts at all the websites as well. And if you guys want to go ahead and cop yourself some of the Hype Nation merch, it's not required, but if you guys want to rep the Hype Nation brand, feel free to do so. It's down there where it says merchandise. Click that link. It'll take you guys directly over to my website. But without further ado, guys, it's been your buddy in Hype. I'll catch you guys next one. Have a great day. Peace!